Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Army Building in Euclid, Ohio, a show that I can only say one thing. The words that come out of these gentlemen's mouth, and Mr. Jeff Lee and LG, it only makes you say one thing. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Here are your hosts, LG and Jeff Lee.
Folks, how you doing out there? Oh, did I step on you? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't step on me. I was not going to say a word this week. I'm going to let you do all the talking.
Oh, you want me to be the host, huh?
We're getting censored.
Oh, really?
Yeah, censorship. Our First Amendment rights have been stepped on.
So we can't say certain words?
We're not allowed to say those 7 words that you shouldn't say.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cock, sucker, motherfucker, and tits. Okay,
right.
There.
Now that you got that out of the way.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
Don't say it again. Don't say it again.
You know, if you got to be reminded, I'll tell you.
Actually, we're going to try something new, folks. This is the You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me show, and if you're out there listening and you got a story that you could say, you gotta be frickin' kidding me after saying it, call in 216-672-4300. We'll take your calls. We'll put you on the air, and we'll try to make an ass out of ourselves with you. What do you think, Leaf?
We'll tear people up. I'm not scared at all. Throw anything at me.
Where's your buddy Carl at, man? The imaginary friend that you have that never calls, never shows up.
You know what else I call him?
How long have you had this problem?
Well, you know, special friends, you know, head full of acid. You know, the whole bit.
Little flashback.
I have most friends.
LSD flashbacks.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of LSD, did you see the elaborate tunnel system? They got 40 tons of marijuana down there in Mexico.
Yeah, I did see that.
That was quite something, man.
Made my eyes
how much do you think that cost to build that tunnel?
I don't know, but it definitely
40 tons of marijuana. What a waste.
Were they growing it in that tunnel?
No, they were transporting it from Mexico into some city in Arizona, right?
Right, yeah.
In the desert. That's why you can't remember your name, like that song. Remember, in the desert, you can't remember your name.
No, yeah, they were doing peyote buttons.
Peyote buttons and 40 tons of pot. 40 tons of pot.
Make sure
How much glaucoma could have been cured with that haul?
Oh, I did.
I don't know why they didn't distribute it, man. I mean, take it to California. There's a guy standing on the frickin' beach at Venice Beach in California with a sign that says, "We'll give you a prescription for glaucoma. You could get marijuana, medical marijuana. It's only $40."
You know what I'm going to sell down there?
What?
Twinkies. Everybody's going to get the munchies, the best food in the world, Twinkies. They'll be looking for them everywhere, folks.
And you could take old Twinkies there because the shelf life on those things is phenomenal.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, that deep-fried Twinkie bullshit.
I had a Twinkie.
You ever had one of them?
No, I never had.
Neither have I, and that just does not sound right.
They got bacon on Sundays now at Burger King. Bacon. I want a bacon sundae.
Isn't it a bacon like soda or something?
No, it's bacon, man, from the pig. You know, the pork. You don't eat it.
No.
Kenyon's Jewish. He doesn't eat pork.
Nah.
In the words of Pulp Fiction, man, I don't do swine. I don't go for that shit.
What's the problem with these people that don't eat pork? What is it? Because Kenyon had a story where he was in chef school, because you know Kenyon is a registered chef.
No. Yeah, I know, he cooked for
I have a degree in culinary arts.
Oh.
Registered chef is something they can do online. I have a degree.
Oh, you got a degree.
I have an
associate's
associate's
degree. You can't get a degree online? I fried an egg today. I'm going to know away and get a degree.
Well, and he's using the hell out of his degree. It's
like a hand cooking spray, too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Look at me, I'm a master chef.
I fried an egg and it didn't stick to the pan today. I got a degree.
You know why?
University of Phoenix.
You know why he didn't continue? You know why he didn't continue with his degree?
Why?
He said, "You're gonna wear this white hat like this." He was like, "Hey, I cut it off."
Brought back flashbacks of the burning of the cross in his front yard. When he was a kid, and when they first moved into Shaker Heights when he was a kid, it was predominantly a white neighborhood.
He was going to open a kitchen.
All the Jews weren't carrying the cross for Jesus this time. They were carrying it to put it in Kenyon's front yard.
He looked at him and he said, "What's this KKK?" And they said, "Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen." Come on, get to work.
That's why he got a degree in culinary arts.
It was good.
We thought it was kitchen.
It's culinary.
What is it?
Culinary.
Culinary arts.
Oh, well, excuse us.
You don't wear a white hat, but...
No, I don't wear a white hat.
No.
I actually got a picture with me in a white hat. It looks.
Did you have a funny story? Some guy was wearing a white sheet where you worked?
Yeah, a guy at my job. He came in. They put a white sheet on the board. Actually, they posted a white sheet on the board where we have our seminars at. So in the middle of the meeting, he comes in. He was like, "Oh my God, I forgot my sheet last night here." He took it off.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
People got so pissed off. I was the only one dying laughing.
A sense of humor.
I was dying laughing. It was funny as hell. But he lost his job because of that.
Did he honestly? I thought you could save him.
Nope. We tried, but
that's really that's dipping over the edge right there,
lost his
man.
job.
I think I mentioned
That's a
that.
funny joke. And
I mean, all this pissing and moaning shit. You know, I grew up, I think I mentioned on one of the shows back then.
Pissing and moaning.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. You know what? Yeah, quit the pissing and moaning. Somebody says it.
That's why women have two sets of lips, so they can piss and moan at the same time.
Oh,
they almost got me. They reprimanded me for laughing.
Oh, they said...
I can't help my laugh. It was funny.
Oh, yeah, all of a sudden you're prejudiced,
I should have been the one offended. I mean, it was funny to me.
Well, you know he's prejudiced. He hates white
Well,
people.
you knew the guy was joking around.
Right,
He was having some fun.
It was funny.
Kenyon blames the fact that he's short on the white people.
Well, just like I just, when I mentioned that, we're mentioning the white
I didn't
hand.
deliver enough milk to my house. I couldn't grow fast enough.
I don't want no more milk here. It's got to be chocolate milk, man.
Hey, speaking of milk, I don't know if you saw this or not, man. It was underneath the weird news this week. Speaking of milk, there was a guy that was suffering from erectile dysfunction problems.
Yeah, I've got that problem. Go ahead.
Anyways, I thought it was kind of unusual. The guy's 34 years old, and he's suffering from erectile dysfunction problems. So first of all, before his wife was pregnant, because I don't know how long you have to be pregnant before your breasts start producing this baby milk, the guy was performing cannibalistic acts on his wife, okay? Now, it wasn't major things. It was more like vampire acts, not cannibalistic.
It was a little kinky. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I'm reading the story, and it goes on to say what the guy would do was he would nibble off enough of his wife's breast until she bled. He would drink this blood, and literally his erectile his erectile dysfunction problem went away.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. My wife's listening right now. Honey, guess what we're doing tonight?
You're going to bite her in the breast until they bleed.
Some people are into some kinky stuff.
Wait, it gets worse, man.
That is.
So then when the lady had the baby, okay, the guy figures, I'm going to try the breast milk out. Well, Shazam. He did the breast milk. It was like a genie garage door opener. Up it went.
Okay. I almost swore.
I know.
So LG,
So how's the baby
how was it
doing?
last night? I mean, when you did it.
I didn't try it, man.
You've been waiting a long time. I know you've been having your problems, but how did it work?
I don't know anybody that's producing any mother's milk right
He's
now.
got blue pills for that.
Oh yeah.
I start saying all the time. By the way, you owe me $50.
I don't even know anybody that produces mother milk. But I tell you one thing right now. I once upon a time accidentally may have ingested a little bit of that.
I had that happen to me before, and it was one of the most disgusting
Right.
things ever in my
I don't know
life.
how them babies can drink it. I tell you the truth right now, man.
I actually left. It was disgusting to me.
Disgusting. Sticky, too.
Yeah. Doesn't smell that great.
Tell me it never happened to you, Leaf?
I'm going to say
You never got squirted?
yeah, I did.
What'd you think of that?
I thought it was great.
Did you eat it?
It was sugar water.
Wasn't mother's milk?
No, well, it tasted like sugar water.
I didn't like it, man.
You didn't like it?
No.
I think he's thinking of the other little bit below the squirt. I don't think he's thinking of the child. I think he's thinking of the other squirt.
I have no further questions. I plead the fifth.
A salty discharge in the mouth.
He just
What the hell is that? A salty discharge.
Sorry, LG, I don't like the taste.
In the mouth.
No, don't put it there. It hurts.
What the hell is with these people? They take these girls on vacation, okay?
Right.
And then they try to kill them while they're there. Like you know, you saw the guy that took his girlfriend to Aruba, and she mysteriously disappeared. He took out a big insurance policy, I guess, right at the airport before they made the trip to Aruba.
Good idea.
This week, you got all these people from Ohio here, from down around Ashland, going to North Carolina looking for the girl that's been missing down there.
Oh yeah, I guess her parents went down there. The guy came back, told his brother, I strangled my wife
And buried her.
and left the kids, and he took off. They haven't found him.
I got to ask a question to white people.
White people.
Like you just said, all
He's
these people,
categorizing it again.
all these people just came
Categorizing
to
it again.
Ohio to look for this missing person.
No, they left from Ohio and they went to North Carolina
all right,
to
well,
look for the
whatever.
missing person.
Do these people have jobs, man? I never understood that. Like, you have these people that you had over 5,000 people that went to corporate New York and sat in front of corporate New York for months. What do these people do for a living, man? That they could just take all this time off to do stuff like this? Do they have trust funds?
They must. They must be, fed with the silver spoon, as they say. But anyways, what kills me is all these people went down to North Carolina and they're out on some island today looking for this girl, and it started raining. So they called off